it's finally time to pull these form boards. But before we do, let's recap. All right, so as y'all can tell, okay, so that right there was a lot harder than I planned on it being. All right, y'all, so after 2 waterings, I know it's hard to see from this angle. As far as the brand inside the concrete,
all I want in this whole life, a little red house in a country wife, a picnic table out on the lawn, a couple of kids and a couple of dogs. Work all day to 5:30, a chain link fence and a gravel drive. The wind chime ringing on my front porch, a brand new carpet on every floor, and a rope swing tied around a limb of a tall oak tree. It don't sound like much, but it sure is heaven to me. A big bathtub in my bathroom, microwave, dishwasher too. The folks say hi when they pass on the street. A clean pair of socks every day of the week. A big soft chair for when I'm old. A tackle box and a fishing pole. I don't care about the fortune or fame, I just don't wanna know my mailman's name. At Christmas time, I'm gonna leave him a gingerbread cookie. It don't sound like much, but it sure is heaven to me. Every now and then we go on a vacation, big radio and a country station, hot dog grilling in the noonday sun, drink a little beer, boy, have a little fun. Some folks worry about getting ahead, but I'm gonna live a little before I'm dead. And anyway, they say the best things in life are free. It don't sound like much, but it sure is heaven to me.
y'all, this thing turned out extremely well. Like I showed y'all in my last video, these rocks did kind of expose themselves right here. Really not a big deal. It's just an unwanted finish really, but that don't take away from the strength of it, obviously. I've had several suggestions in the comments on ideas of what could have made this better, and I really appreciate every single one of y'all for that. There are some extremely good ideas that I will definitely be tried in the future, but thank y'all again for that. The only thing I see left to do is just pull this dirt to the edge of this concrete slab just to make it look complete, and that'll be it for this slab. So I did wait 2 full days before I pulled these boards off of this concrete slab. I was in no hurry, probably could have pulled it sooner, but why rush the process? I was in no hurry, they wasn't hurting nothing, so I just left them there. It turned out extremely well, super pleased with it yet again. Well, okay everybody, let's try something a little different for the remainder of this video. I've been wanting to do a rope review, a team rope and rope review, but I'm gonna do it with no edits, no cuts, no nothing, just raw footage of the ropes that I really like to use. Obviously, y'all would normally see me heeling. That's what my channel has been mostly about. And if you've been watching, you know, the power line is my rope of choice. To me, the power line has got plenty of weight to feel the tip of your rope. It's got plenty of body to balance it out. I can keep speed on it. I can really come across the legs with it. To me, it just feels like the most balanced rope out there. It's got enough body to it to when I swing it, when I go to deliver, I can really take off on my delivery, slow my hand down, let my loop open up really big, and still have enough tip to be able to pull it across both feet. That's why I really like it the most. Now, if I couldn't, for whatever reason, find a power line at my local rope store, the classic XR4 would have to be my second choice to heel with. I really like the XR4. It has a similar feel as the power line does to me. It has maybe a little less tip weight, maybe just a little more body. You can get a little more speed on it, but it feels really, really similar. Well, that one wasn't no good, but let's try it one more time. It also has the capability of a lot of speed, taking off of it in your delivery and letting it really open up big and having a big loop to throw on the ground. As far as heeling, that would be my two ropes of choice. Both of them, I love them in a medium lay. I like a stiff rope, a hard medium or something like that, but sometimes they're hard to find and sometimes that's just too much. I like a medium lay, wintertime, summertime, springtime, it don't matter. That's just my rope of choice. This is the NXT 5. It is a 5-strand rope. I like it. To me, it has plenty of balance to it. The only issue I found with it is because it's a 5-strand, it does kind of want to slip on your saddle horn a little bit. It's wound a little tight, so it don't grip real good sometimes. But as far as the feel on it, it really feels great. See, this rope has got plenty of action, and this rope is honestly very wore out. It's very old. All these ropes that I'm using really are, but it has plenty of enough action. If you miss your slack like I just did right there, this rope will carry the tip around and keep the tip from roping a front leg or waving off or something. It's really a forgiving rope, and I really do enjoy it. Now, last but not least, the good old classic heat. Everybody has swung a classic heat, and most people likes it, whether they want to admit it or not. They feel really good. Okay guys, so I did have to make a cut. I'm sorry. There was somebody pull up here that I really needed to talk to, so we're back. Back to the classic heat here. The classic heat probably has, to me, in my opinion, probably has a little more tip weight than it does body. But for me, in order to be able to have any kind of range, I like it. I feel like whenever I let go of my rope, if I have to throw any kind of distance heading, that I can pretty well guarantee where it's gonna go. I'm not saying it's gonna catch, but I know where it's gonna go. And it feels really good. It is maybe a little bit of a slower rope in my opinion, but it's still snappy enough. Still has a lot of action. You can still snap it on really fast. It feels really good. It's just a good, honest rope. It really does feel great. I enjoy heading with it. I enjoy heading with the NXT also. Both of them feel really great. I know there's a million more ropes out there that feels just as good, I would imagine. This is just what I have in my barn and what I really like. So thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope this rope review helped you out. Maybe helped you pick a rope. You may be struggling on which rope you wanted to buy. They're really expensive, so you don't want to just go jump up and buy something that you're not gonna like. So hopefully this helped, and I hope to see y'all back. But until then, y'all stay safe. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all then.